What is going on, 343 fans? I am in junkyard heaven. I'm at Stutesman's Auto Salvage in Casey, Illinois. If you guys are near here and you guys need a part for a vehicle, this is the place to check out. There's all kinds of wrecked vehicles. You can take parts off yourself. I'm getting a couple fender flares and looking around for a different bumper for my truck. But the ones I'm finding are rusted. There's even a mystery machine out here. There's all kinds of stuff out here. There's stuff with says bat transfer case. There's Mustangs. There's old trucks. If you guys want to come out and get an old vehicle to restore, this is a place to get one. I know they have junk titles, but you might be able to apply for a new one once you rebuild it. So, but pretty nice. Just out here walking. There's an 03 Impala. Buddy of mine's needing some headlights for his. Yeah, those ain't any better. No, those are worse. Yeah, those are terrible. Yeah. No good. There's a Saturn with a broken window. I don't know why they even got paper over it. There's some old cars out here. There's vans, there's pickup trucks, there's school buses, there's fire trucks, there's ambulances, there's all kinds of stuff out here. And it's muddy. It's been below freezing, like -40, and we've had one day of above freezing temperatures and everything's went to mud. Those are nice cars when they're not wrecked. Oh, there's an old Dakota. Used to have one of those. My first Dakota was one of those. Yeah, it is muddy. I'm not going to walk back up in there. I'll end up busting my rear end. All kinds of stuff. Woo, buddy, that's... Get out of this mall. I'll have to go scrape my boots off. Yeah. Get a hose and wash my boots off or something. Like, Bobby, I need to use your garden hose. I need to power wash my boots off. It's kind of cool. I love this kind of stuff. Just walk around, look at junk. It's kind of a cool looking car. It's got a plastic nose deal on it. So we'd have to be careful during the summertime about snakes out here. There's an old school bus. But this time of year, you don't have to worry about that. I was trying to see if there's any Dakotas out here. There's Dakotas, but not the year I'm looking for. The one right there. Oh, 94 right there. Ooh, GTO. That's what that is, an old GTO. 2000 Grand Prix, got a little body rust. So, yeah. Not too shabbardellies. Let's see what else I got out here. I know there's another Dakota somewhere. They told me it was sitting over here. So I'm going to try to find it. I just don't know where's it is. So one thing about this place, you got to find your parts. You got to find the car that your parts are on. I pulled a part off that car one day for someone, the old Lincoln. I think it was the front bumper actually for a demo car. So yeah, you can come out here and get spare tires, tail lights, headlights, doors, windows. You can come out here and get yourself a mud full of boot, or a boot full of mud, a mud full of boot. I mean, you can get that too, but now, I wish you kind of would have come out here yesterday. It may not have been so muddy. Even though it was 28 degrees last night. Below freezing. Oh well. Man's work is never done. Just think, we got some snow coming here hopefully again. So I want to get this truck fixed up a little bit here. I get those rust holes fixed. I think I'm just going to try to fix that bed. Honestly. I just washed my truck. I'm glad I didn't drive back. I drove a little ways back here, but not very far. I can, yeah. There's an Ion. No Dakota's over there. I'll show you the Dakota I've been pulling stuff off of. It's silver Dakota, and I'm going to be getting the Herculiner, hopefully. The Herculining a bunch of stuff. Snowplow bracket's going to get Herculined. And, what do you call it? The brush guard's going to get Herculined. And what else we got? A couple other things that's going to get Herculined. So maybe my toolbox, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a different one. I need to get a different one, but I just need to put that to where it's got locks on it. Take the hinges off of it so I can lock it. That's all it needs is different lock hinges, but galore. There's so many freaking vehicles out here. They got another over there on that side too, of a bunch of vehicles. It's been here longer than they first started. There's a Dakota, small 96. There's a Dakota sitting back there. Probably like 95. There's a Chevy. There's an S10. See, I looked online. You can get, see, there's fender flares. And the Durango, this year Durango will fit a lot of my truck. The bumper, except that bumper's rusted. The headlights, grill, the hood, the fender flares. The control arms. Yeah. A lot of that stuff. Another thing I need to look at was a hood latch for my truck. I don't want to pay $75 freaking dollars for a dang hood latch. And I need to see my cable's broken, so I need to see about getting one of those while I'm out here. So, another Dakota. You can see the fan blade there and the clutch. The fan clutch. And a lot of that stuff would fit on my truck. The doors, taillights. Would not, I don't think. So, a bunch of Dodges out here. No, that's not saying anything because mine just rolled over 310,000 miles the other day. So, yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Actually, my truck's right there. I haven't heard from the guy yet about buying my light bar. I don't know what he's taking forever for. There used to be an old tow truck out here too that had a bunch of lights, old rotating lights on it and stuff. They must have sold it or something. Well, the hood latch is gone on this thing. Someone done already come got it. Well, maybe. Cable's still there? Yeah, the cable's still there. I'll have to maybe see. I don't know if I can get in there and get the cable out or not. Hood latch is gone. Cable's gone. Yep. I don't know. Got a couple screws that hold it up there. So we're getting it on. That would be the fun part. So, yeah, this is a 2-wheel drive. She don't run very good. She got no motor in it. The box is a little different. Seats are a little different. Console's a little different. And her door panel. Window cranks, I think, are the same. I need to get me another one of these. Lost one of mine. Yeah, I gotta get a pair of pliers because I'm gonna pull this fender off over here. Fender flare. I got part of it, but there's a. Oh, it's supposed to have screws in it, but ow, that's a tree in the face. And I might pull them taillights off because I'm in pretty good shape. I'm thinking about going back to those style taillights so I can maybe see about redoing my, what do you call it? One looks fairly freaking new. So yeah. Tailgate's not too bad looking. Got a few little bit of rust on it. But I'm going to get a pair of pliers and see if I can get that bolt out of there. The inside's banged up. Drive shaft's in there. So I will return. Alright. Thought I'd come over here and give you guys a look. Got a buddy of mine looking for headlights for him too. Dang, these are all goofed up too. That one's decent, but that one's so not so decent. But Bobby told me they got a old police car sitting back here they just got. They haven't got the title for it yet, but oh yeah, look at that. It's got a Satina push bar on it. That's for police cars. Old police car. I'm assuming somebody's head went through the windshield. Nice. I don't know how the heck they built them things on, but a decent little brush guard. It's got wires coming up from the lights and siren speakers. And it's pretty rusted though. All the paint's chipping off of it. Or if they can take that off. That's one of them Satina push bars. Pretty nice. I got one at home, but you know that one side's a little scooved up. I don't know how good that would look on my truck though. I don't think it's as tall like I want it. I'll have to ask him what he would want for it. They got bulldozers and big old D8 sitting over there. Got some cows down over yonder. Got a big fuel tank sitting here if you need a fuel tank. Oh, wait, here we got another one of these. Take the head. Nope, them's all screwed up too. Got condensation in them. Well, I would say this one had its date with the Jaws of Life. Yep, I would say this sucker had the Jaws of Life tucked into it. Someone was in an accident with this one. They cut them out. Yep, because there's where they cut all the wires. And yep, side airbag deployment. Little Volkswagen Beetle, 1967, whatever that means. There's a rendezvous, a van. There's another D. Oh, that's a big bulldozer. All kinds of big trucks back here. Got an old freaking, I don't know what that is back there. That's a pretty nice looking truck. Got some KC lights right over there. And another Volkswagen Bug. A couple tractors. Yep.